What's going on, everybody? It's been a hell of a long time since I dropped a video on this channel. As you can see, I got a bit of a haircut. So there's some huge news coming, and I'm going to be leaving this room. I'm moving into a different place. So you're going to start seeing a completely different setup going forward in the future. And I do want to get back into making videos. So I'm going to be doing that when I get into my new place. In the meantime, I kind of want to show you guys as I kind of take this room apart, and then eventually maybe I'll do like a room walkthrough eventually, and like go through all the manga that I have now, and like talk about some of the stuff that I've gotten rid of since. And I just kind of like keep you all up to date with, where I'm at. But right now I'm starting to pack everything up. Yeah, I'm starting to get everything that I have here, just packed up, ready to go. And it's gonna be wild. I spent an unreal amount of time in this room. I recorded my first video ever in this room. So it's gonna be absolutely wild to no longer be recording here. But I hope that, all this time that's passed hasn't, made you all forget that I exist. There's been a lot of stuff going on in my life. Um, and it's been kind of tough, Like I started the year off, I got sick. I got pretty sick beginning of the year, like end of last year into beginning of 26. I got pretty sick. I thought I had like a heart condition. I was told that I had a heart condition when I went to the hospital because like I just felt really lethargic and I just felt really off, really disgusting. And I went to the hospital. They told me that they told me that I had a heart condition called sinus brandycardia. And then I waited. I had to wait, I think, like a few days because I was trying to go see a cardiologist and I couldn't see the cardiologist because of they were out for, I guess, for the New Year's holiday or whatever. So I had to wait. I had to wait like a week for them to finally be able to see me. And then I finally got in there, saw the cardiologist, only to be told that I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me, that I'm too young to have a heart condition or whatever. So I guess I didn't have sinus bradycardia, but I ended up wearing a chest monitor. I'm gonna see if I have a picture of it, and if I do, I'll show you all. I ended up wearing like a chest monitor, and yeah, it was definitely a pretty scary time, and I was kind of like out of commission for like maybe about 2 months because like I just felt really weak and I didn't really know what the hell I was doing, and little by little, I'm trying to get back into the rhythm of things. Like I started working out again. I hadn't worked out in a really long time, like a 2 weeks, well, a little more than that, maybe like a month ago. I'd started working out again. And like I did it kind of slowly. I didn't want to like overexert. I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to hurt myself again. Even now, I don't really know what all, brought it on, like how it all started, but my guess is stress. I have like a lot of stress going on in my life, and I've had a lot of stress. The job that I do is pretty stressful. So I'm thinking that was like a pretty big contributor. I'm sorry, like if I'm shaking the camera too much. I'm like holding the camera up with my hand. But I feel like that may have led, to what ended up happening, with me getting like really sick. And I want to in the future try to like take way better care of myself and just not fall back into the same, place that I was before, and just be more mindful, I guess, of not stressing myself out too much because I used to just like bury myself in stress, and that's like just a really bad thing to do to yourself, to do to your body and whatnot. And I definitely paid the price at almost 40 years old. I got pretty sick, and yeah, it was definitely pretty terrifying to be completely honest. And I wasn't sure, if I was going to be able to get back, to where I was, to how I was, to how healthy I'd been before. And, I did put on a lot of weight. I think I put on like 15 pounds just from like not being super duper active. Like I used to be extremely active, and you could probably even see it on my face. Like I look a little chubbier than I did before. But little by little, I'm going to start getting back into my routines and whatnot. And I really want to get back into making videos. And I've been wanting to for a while get back into making videos, but I got offered a job, and I'm going to be moving to like I'm going to be moving like 3 hours from where I live right now. I don't really want to say where exactly I live, but let's just say I'm moving 3 hours to live around Orlando, Florida. So I'm going to be living around the Orlando, Florida area, and I've accepted a job offer in Orlando, so I'm gonna be living out there in the general Orlando area. I am now a homeowner. Before I was renting a room, and I've been renting this room for a really long time, and now I am a homeowner, and I'm just kind of waiting to get all the ducks in a row or whatever, get all the birds in a row, and then once we sign, everything will be set, and I'm gonna be moving into my own place and whatnot. And I feel really fortunate that despite the really brutal beginning of the year, it started to shape up into a really great year for me, and I'm really hoping to bring this channel back. And I do apologize for disappearing for like months on end. I didn't do it to be a jerk. I didn't do it because I'd lost interest in the channel. It just happened because everything just started going terribly, extremely fast, and I did want to come back, and it just didn't happen, and just kept not happening because I've been trying to get my whole life together, and I've been trying to de-stress as well. I'm trying not to put too much on myself. So I've been kind of taking a huge absence from making videos. But I feel like once I get into my home, once I get into my own house and whatnot, and I have a lot more space to move around, I feel like I'll be able to not really have to work around other people, because I was renting a room, so I'd have to work around other people, noises that other people would be making and whatnot. And now I don't have to do that because I'm going to be pretty much having my own spot where I can just do whatever I want. So I might even do live streams and whatnot. That's something that I've been wanting to do, and I feel like it'll be a lot easier to do that, when I don't have other people in the house with me. It'll be a lot easier to do live streams and whatnot, and to be able to connect with you all more. And so that's another thing that I really want to do. Maybe do gaming stuff, live, maybe even movie nights. We can all have a movie night or an anime night or something. I really don't watch too much anime right now, but I'm willing to, do that if it's something you'd all be interested in. But yeah, so I'm gonna do something. Maybe at the end of this video, I'll start showing you all as I start to take stuff off the shelves, because I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, I just kind of paused doing that because I wanted to record a quick video before all this goes out the window. So I'll do a quick video just to kind of tell you all where I'm at, and I'll probably do a time lapse or something of me removing stuff from the shelves, and I'll show you different stuff that I've picked up over time. And then eventually, once I'm in the new place, I'll do a new video, do a tour video of that place. And yeah, I'm really excited for the future of this channel. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. You've all stuck around. I really haven't lost that many subs at all, given that I've been gone for a really long time. So I really appreciate everybody for sticking around and believing in me and whatnot. Or maybe you just forgot that I existed and didn't sub for me for that reason. But yeah, regardless, thank you so much for sticking around, and I really look forward to the future of the Eclectic Collector channel. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video, but just doing kind of a time lapse, taking down different stuff from the shelves. And yeah, next time we see each other, we'll hopefully be in the new setup. In my first video, once I get into the new house, it's going to be a tour video of literally everything that I have in the manga room, which should for the most part be a manga room. And then I'm gonna have I got a lot of popcorn buckets and whatnot. You can see I have the Pochita popcorn bucket back there. But yeah, I'm super excited, dude, to show you all my house. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm super excited to finally have my own place. So thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves until next time that we meet.
Yeah, y'all don't know about this shit, man. This that Runner Click Thieves. Robocop, Robotnik, bitch, I'm Goldar holding rockets, and I'm Crocop, kick your tops and cover chains and stolen watches. A fashion model with some blue eyes from Coke bottle. I will slay her in the grotto, chipped up like the lotto, dripping Sasso. This is city of the thieves, drunk and smoking weed, bitch, I'm yanking out your weave, and like sharks we swarm the seas. Sever the competitors, lesser choking wrestlers, Hessler stroking chest and purse. I keep two girls in ecstasy, black and white I referee, subject of what letters read, the shadow runner's pedigree. Call me Hunter Hearst, Undertaker drive the hearse, Papa Shango's bloody curse, get your girl to fuck me first. I running with the guns cocked up, a barrel flames and match when I aim, no shoes, wearing one sock, hat to the side, keep the gas in the ride with a battery recline in the passenger side. See me breathing easy, smoking cushion, puffing freely, and my click
so this is day 2 of packing. I had to work out yesterday, so I ended up not being able to put a serious dent into this. Even right now, I'm kind of like at the end of my day. It's already like almost 9 o'clock at night, and I also want to like get a little bit of a workout in before I go to bed. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit more. I gotta clean up pretty much everything that I have up there. And the biggest issue that I'm gonna kind of run into right now is the figures. I don't have all of those boxes anymore. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these damn figures. And like I have tons of figures everywhere. And like I showed you all the stuff that I had boxed up, and a lot of these boxes I just threw away because it's just way too many boxes to hold on to. So I'm just gonna continue from where I left off yesterday and try to clean up all my video games and movies, and the figures I'm probably just going to put right back up for now until I figure out where the hell I'm going to put them. Maybe I'll box them all up together and just box them up really gently or whatever so that they don't break. But yeah, I'm going to see what I can do today, and then probably not going to be able to do too much today either, but I really want to start getting this show on the road. So let's get back into it.
It's himself, the nature boy, Camp, Shadowrunners click, and I'm stuck in space for eternity. Who got the knives, who got the meth? I'm higher than the cosmos, X pills and unprotected sex. Chris Farley in a jumpsuit, smoking with a dumb blonde. On a Harley jump through, wormhole with some dunks on. Siamese Martian twins, fuck with no glove on. Read it like a duck pond, go home with a tux on. You can see creator, face of black like I'm Vader. I'm progressing through the list, I cross them out like the savior. Sleeping when in warp drive, eating from the chloride. Portion of my brain gone, smoking gave me sore eyes. Price of living too high, flying on a mission beyond the planet Earth for a system wrong hidden. Trapped beyond my eyesight, hatred my provision. Psychic open mind's eye, then she sold a vision. Shine bright as an infant, so I quote existence. Limelight in an instance, now I know my distance. Black hole suicide, they orbit in a coffin. Babylon 5, I sold a hammer for a profit. Journey through the universe to find the beat that fits my verse. Across the galaxy I searched. Black hole suicide, they orbit in a coffin. Babylon 5, I sold a hammer for a profit. Journey through the universe to find the beat that fits my verse. Across the galaxy I searched. Turn me into vegetable, coma now I'm tempted to. Swim in harbor settled you. Fish were demons sense the truth. Get there never sensible. Robot become sentient. God is my design. Tell me who the fuck has sent me then. Humans become settlers. Farther than what Kepler could ever hope to chart. Stars fashioned to my scepter. Only gave her heart. Mind control is how I kept her. Vivid flashbacks of every day I met her. Dark matter coded weaponry.
Alright, we are now on day 3 of cleaning out this room. Unfortunately, I keep doing this like at the end of the day. Like I pretty much started this during the week and I'm still working like my full-time job. And even during the weekend, I might end up having to work. So unfortunately, I'm probably not going to have like an incredible amount of time to do all the stuff that I want to do. I'm going to have to just keep crunching away and doing what I can whenever I can. So I'm going to keep recording myself taking apart this whole room. I hope that you are enjoying yourselves so far. With this video series, I'm just going to do the stuff that's on top of the shelves, and maybe I'll just kind of like pan around and show you the shelves pretty much almost being fully empty. The only things that are going to remain on the shelves are my manga. The manga is the last of the stuff I'm going to pack up. I'm packing up all of my movies, my Blu-rays, and what my anime and just all that sorts of stuff. Anything that is like a disc, and like my popcorn buckets and whatnot. I'm gonna try to figure out where the hell I'm gonna put all those. But I'll just keep showing you all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. And I hope that this is interesting. I hope that it's entertaining to watch this. And I'm trying to time lapse, myself just taking everything off the shelves, because I don't know, I just think it'd be cool to watch back later. If I get nostalgic or whatever for this room, I can just like watch myself just disassemble the whole thing, and you all get to watch it too, because it's kind of funny. Like you've all watched, some of you that have been around for a while, or maybe if you even just watched some of my older videos, you've probably seen this room just expand over time, from like a little shelf that I had in the corner to what I had before I started to just disassemble. Even right now that I'm starting to disassemble, I still have like just an unreal amount of stuff that I have to get through. So yeah, let's jump back into this. I hope that you continue to enjoy this video. I know like the first part I kind of made it seem like the video was going to be over in like 10 minutes, but as I started doing this, I didn't realize like how much work this is actually going to be. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy uh, the continuation of this, and this might be the last part I do of this, and then I'll do a part two later, going through all of the manga, and you'll see just like barren shelves, and I'm just gonna leave the shelves up until I actually move, and then I'll take the shelves down and put them in the moving the moving truck or whatever I end up picking up. So yeah, I'll show you all when I load all this stuff or when I have it loaded up to actually physically move to my house. So, which is wild as hell to say, but yeah, let's knock it out.
You are dealing with an android, cybernetic alloy, suicidal like I'm Biggie when he was a bad boy. Future punk on LSD, chopping off my head and feet. Murder or accept defeat, baby, what they telling me? Rowdy, hold the shotty, smoking loud, the spirits got me. Bitch, you lost me, no one watching. Coma talking, soma popping, trapped inside computer screens. Feeling just what loser means, turned into a mutant creep. Can't relate to human beings. Throw away careers, fuck a college and your peers. They don't give a fuck, they want money out the rear. Fighting back like Cyrax, in the jet I fly past. And your rhymes is lacking all the power found in my raps. Bullets hit like Iraq, hope you face the gun claps. Hate you so I pray you feel the spray right where your lungs at. Coming from the east but really not from nowhere. Used to wanna rap like Ghost and Polly in some nowhere. Survival in the terror dome to living in a better home. Boredom made me crazy, then depression made me sever dome. Cutting off communication, feeling more into it. Satan sleeping felt like fluid racing. Lying in a tomb, impatient, flicking off the light switch. Tripping with a white bitch, I beat it like a nightstick. I'm hoping she don't write it. Celebrating excess, the 90s represented. Violence I repressed it, is living where my text is.
Are you human? No. You are simply a machine.